Hashmi asks, I applied for my wife last year. I was a green card holder back then, and now I'm a U.S. citizen. Should I notify USCIS? Well, let's just talk about this. So in this way you ask your question, I'm going to assume that your spouse is overseas and you submitted a form I-130. And that I-130 is still pending. Because what happens is most of the time, not all the time, if you're a green card holder filing for a spouse, to get the initial petition approved, the form I-130, it takes much longer, sometimes like a year and a half even. But if you're a US citizen, it takes like 7 or 8 months on average. Now having said that, I've seen spouse of green card holder I-130s get done in 3 months, and I've seen spouse of US citizen cases take 14 months. So it's not guaranteed that these timelines apply, but generally US citizen spouse cases are faster, so it's more beneficial to be a US citizen when starting the green card process. So what happens next? Yeah, you just send a letter to USCIS notifying them that you are a US citizen now, and please take this from the spouse of a green card holder, an F2A case, and make it into an immediate relative, an IR case. And you submit that. It may work, it may not, it may still take a while, it may go faster. So it's better to notify them, why not? But whether they'll actually listen and actually put you in a faster line or anything like that, that's gonna be up to them and the person handling your case, and if they feel like doing that, frankly, that's what I've seen. So I've had cases where someone got citizenship and we were excited to say, okay, let's notify USCIS. And one time, I remember one of the first times I ran this issue when I was practicing, I had to call and email them and send letters 3 or 4 times until they actually made the petitioner a US citizen in the file. They wouldn't just do it. And then once it happened, things got moved faster, but I've had other cases where we did it and it still didn't matter. They recognized that the petitioner was a US citizen now, but it still took longer and there wasn't much we could do. So there's these kind of issues that pop up, but the short answer is, yeah, notify them. Even though people think like, okay, the immigration USCIS gave me citizenship, obviously no, that I have another case pending. Can't they connect this and inform them themselves so they'll know? Nope, they can't. So you have to do it for them. Those systems are not that sophisticated yet. But thank you for your question, Hashmi. I wish you the best. I hope you enjoyed this educational video. Also, you'll find our social media site has a lot more videos, images, and information about the US immigration process. Please check those out on the various social media websites.